A new China-linked hacking group, known as Phantom Taurus, has been targeting governments and telecommunications organizations across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia for over 2 years. This development raises significant concerns about the ongoing risks of cyber espionage and the potential for sensitive information to be compromised. According to reports from Palo Alto Networks, Phantom Taurus primarily focuses on ministries of foreign affairs, embassies, and military operations. Their activities have been observed since at least late 2022, and they've been linked to a campaign called Operation Diplomatic Specter. This group is noted for its stealthy approach and ability to adapt its tactics quickly, which makes them a formidable threat. In this video, we'll delve deeper into Phantom Taurus's techniques, the malware they're using, and the implications of their operations on global cybersecurity. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. The timeline of attacks attributed to Phantom Taurus reveals a calculated and adaptive strategy designed to infiltrate and gather intelligence from high-value targets. Initially identified in June 2023 under the designation seal ST0043, the group's activities have evolved significantly, culminating in its classification as a distinct threat actor by Palo Alto Networks Unit 42. This evolution reflects the group's sustained commitment to cyber espionage, particularly since late 2022, when its operations were formalized under the codename Operation Diplomatic Specter. Phantom Taurus has primarily focused its efforts on ministries of foreign affairs and military operations, aligning its attacks with significant geopolitical events. This strategic timing suggests a sophisticated understanding of the international landscape, allowing the group to exploit vulnerabilities when they are most advantageous. Their operations are not only opportunistic but also indicative of a broader trend among state-sponsored hacking groups, which often synchronize their activities with critical global developments. The technical sophistication of Phantom Taurus is highlighted by its use of a unique malware suite named Netstar, which includes multiple web-based backdoors tailored for specific functions. The implementation of these advanced tools demonstrates the group's adeptness at evading detection and maintaining long-term access to compromised networks. The malware's features, such as time-stomping capabilities, further illustrate their intent to obfuscate their actions and evade forensic analysis. Additionally, the group's shift from merely harvesting emails to directly targeting databases signifies a tactical evolution. By employing batch scripts to extract sensitive information from SQL Server databases, Phantom Taurus has enhanced its operational efficiency, enabling it to methodically pursue documents of interest related to key regions like Afghanistan and Pakistan. This transition underscores a growing sophistication in their approach, as they refine their methods to maximize the value of the intelligence gathered. Phantom Taurus's reliance on shared operational infrastructure, previously utilized by other hacking groups, indicates a level of collaboration within the cyber threat landscape. However, the distinctiveness of their tools and techniques suggests an operational compartmentalization, allowing them to operate with a degree of anonymity even within this shared ecosystem. As they continue to adapt their tactics, the potential for future attacks remains a pressing concern for cybersecurity experts and targeted nations alike. Phantom Taurus has strategically targeted a range of entities, focusing primarily on government ministries and telecommunications organizations, which are critical for national security and diplomatic communications. This focus on high-value targets underscores the group's intent to gather intelligence that could influence geopolitical dynamics. The group's operations are particularly notable for their synchronization with significant global events, suggesting a sophisticated understanding of timing in relation to international relations and military operations. By aligning their attacks with these events, Phantom Taurus not only maximizes the potential impact of their espionage but also enhances the strategic value of the information they collect. The advanced capabilities of Phantom Taurus are further illustrated by their use of custom malware, particularly the Netstar suite. This bespoke malware is designed to exploit specific vulnerabilities in Internet Information Services (IIS) and Microsoft Exchange servers, allowing the group to maintain a foothold in target networks. The development of such unique tools reflects a high level of resourcefulness and technical skill, distinguishing Phantom Taurus from other cyber threat actors. Moreover, the group's ability to adapt its tactics is evident in its shift from simply harvesting emails to directly targeting databases. This evolution indicates a more sophisticated approach to information retrieval, enabling them to extract sensitive data efficiently. The use of batch scripts to manipulate SQL Server databases highlights their capability to execute complex operations within compromised environments. The operational compartmentalization observed in the infrastructure used by Phantom Taurus suggests a deliberate strategy to minimize detection and attribution. By employing shared resources while maintaining unique operational elements, the group enhances its resilience against cybersecurity defenses. In summary, the targeted entities of Phantom Taurus, coupled with their advanced methodologies and strategic timing, underscore a significant and evolving threat landscape. The implications of their activities extend beyond immediate data breaches, potentially influencing geopolitical relations and national security across multiple regions. As the cyber landscape evolves, the implications of Phantom Taurus's activities are far-reaching and multifaceted. Experts warn that the group's sophisticated techniques could set a new standard for state-sponsored cyber operations, raising the bar for both attackers and defenders in the digital realm. The strategic focus on diplomatic and military communications indicates a shift in how nation-state actors prioritize their targets, emphasizing the importance of intelligence gathering in real-time geopolitical contexts. This trend suggests that future cyber campaigns may increasingly align with major international events, compelling governments to adapt their cybersecurity protocols accordingly. Moreover, the use of advanced malware like Netstar highlights an emerging trend where threat actors develop bespoke tools tailored to exploit specific vulnerabilities. This could lead to a proliferation of similar custom malware suites among other cybercriminal organizations, further complicating the cybersecurity landscape. The operational compartmentalization observed in Phantom Taurus's infrastructure may inspire other hacking groups to adopt similar strategies, creating a more fragmented and difficult-to-trace threat environment. This could challenge traditional attribution methods, making it harder for cybersecurity professionals to pinpoint the origins of attacks and respond effectively. As Phantom Taurus continues to refine its tactics, defenders must remain vigilant and proactive. The potential for the group to pivot its methods, such as shifting from exploiting known vulnerabilities to leveraging zero-day exploits, poses a constant threat. Organizations must prioritize threat intelligence sharing and collaborative defense strategies to mitigate risks. In response to these developments, governments may need to enhance international cooperation on cybersecurity issues, fostering alliances to combat shared threats. This could include joint training exercises, intelligence sharing agreements, and the establishment of rapid response teams to counteract future cyber espionage efforts effectively. Ultimately, the emergence of Phantom Taurus serves as a stark reminder of the evolving nature of cyber warfare, compelling nations and organizations to rethink their cybersecurity strategies and invest in more robust defenses to safeguard sensitive information in an increasingly interconnected world. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.